peace. Past these shells of ours, past the eternal boundary, lies the peace that all souls seek. The eternal boundary? The boundary between the shadow of this life and the true death. True death? Oh, can you tell me more about the mortuary? Dustman? We are a faction, a gathering of those of us that recognize the illusion of this life. We await the next life, and help others on their journey. Why do they want me dead? It is said there are souls who can never attain the true death. Death has forsaken them, and their names shall never be penned in the dead book. To awake from death as you have done suggests you are one of these souls. Your existence is unacceptable to our faction. Unacceptable? That doesn't sound like it leaves me in a good position. You must understand. Your existence is a blasphemy to them. Many of our faction would order you cremated if they were aware of your affliction. You're a dustman, but you don't seem to be in favor of killing me. Why not? Because forcing our beliefs upon you is not just. You must give up the shadow of life on your own, not because we force you to. As long as I remain at my post, I will protect your right to search for your own truth. What is your post? I am a scribe, a cataloger of the shells that come to the mortuary. Cough, 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 cough. As long as the stream of corpses flows through the mortuary, I shall remain at my post. Tell me more! Wounds? Yes, they look as if they would have sent a lesser man along the path of the true death. Yet it seems as if many of them have healed already. Cough, 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 cough. But those are only the surface wounds. Only surface wounds? What do you mean?
Updated my journal.
Ooh! I speak of the wounds of the mind. You have forgotten much, have you not? Mayhap your true wounds run much deeper than the scars that decorate your surface. But that is something that only you would know for certain. Tell me something else. Other questions. What is this place? The mortuary. How did I get here? On a cart. From Farid. How do I get out of here? Some keys. Do you know who I am? Maybe. What do you do here? You sound ill. Are you not well? I am close now to the true death. Restless one. It will not be long before I pass beyond the eternal boundary and find the peace I have been seeking. I tire of this mortal sphere. The plains hold no more wonders for one such as I. Eternal boundary? The boundary between the shadow of this life and the true death. Wait, no, other questions. You sound ill. Are you sure? I do not wish to live forever, nor live again, restless one. I could not bear it. So be it. Farewell, Dal. As you turn to leave, Dal speaks. Know this. I do not envy you, restless one. To be reborn as you would be a curse that I could not bear. You must come to terms with it. At some point, your path will return you here. Cough, 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 cough. It is the way of all things flesh and bone. Then perhaps we will meet again, Dal. Man, that took a while. Alright, should I read my journal? I don't know, I'll come over here.
I'm gone.
I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Jump over. Ooh. Ooh, was there a door? No. Can I zoom out? No.
Done.
Wait, are you both coming? Wait, let's read my journal! 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 Okay, let's see. Sticks. Farad. I met a sickly scribe named Dal in the mortuary. He knew I had forgotten myself before I even spoke to him. Did I know him before I lost my memories? I was hoping to get some answers, but this place seems to breed more and more questions. Apparently, Farad delivered my body here in a cart, along with a heap of other corpses. Was I actually dead when he did this? Dal told me that Farad can be found beyond the mortuary, in some place called the Hive. He didn't seem to want me to go hunting for Farad, but then again, he's not the one who's lost his memories and woken up from the dead, so he can keep his opinions to himself. Dal suggested I ask some of the people in the Hive where I can find Farad. I asked Dal if he knew me, and he responded that he knew little about me, and even less about the companions that had traveled with me in the past. Apparently their bodies lie in the mortuary. Perhaps seeing them will cause my memories to resurface. Dal told me that one of the women who journeyed with me is interred in the memorial hall on the first floor of the mortuary. Dal told me he is the one responsible for keeping my return visits to the mortuary a secret from the rest of the dustmen. Since he is the scribe in the receiving room, he is one of the only ones who sees my body when it arrives here. Dal suggested that the wounds I have suffered are minor in comparison to the wounds in my mind. He even went so far as to suggest that the wounds I've suffered may be responsible for my loss of memory, and the mental damage may be much greater than amnesia. The thought makes me uneasy. I wouldn't mind hearing some good news every once in a while.
All right.
Wine, wine, wine. Ooh. Is that